Today we're talking all about first-time home sellers. Welcome back, everybody, and thank you so much for joining me again this week. It is an absolute pleasure to have you tuning in. I'm going to talk about this topic that I feel is not covered enough. There is so much literature out there on first-time home buyers, but it's very limited on what you find on first-time home sellers. And I'm actually going through the process right now with a first-time home seller, which kind of inspired me to make this video. So I hope you guys are watching. You were my inspiration. Before I go ahead and jump into this, I'm curious if you are a first-time home seller, don't be shy. Put a comment below with your questions. I would love to answer any questions that you have. My name is Justin Little, and I am a local real estate agent here in Hamilton, Ontario, and I love making educational videos about the Hamilton real estate market. If you do like this video, be sure to pop a like on it. That way it gets in front of more people that want to see content like this. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and join my growing community. Lastly, if you are looking to book a call with me, you can do so by clicking the link in the description below to book a call with me at a time that is convenient for you. So let's dive into this. Number one, what is the first thing you need to do if you are a first-time home seller? And that is call your mortgage broker. You're probably wondering, why do I need to call my mortgage broker? I'm selling a house. I'm not buying a house. Well, part of the reason is you are likely going to have to pay a penalty when you sell your property. So whether you're on a variable mortgage, typically you're looking at paying 3 months interest. Don't quote me on that. Check with your broker as well. If you're in a 3-year mortgage or a 5-year mortgage and you're breaking it early, you're going to have penalties associated with that. So you do not want to be caught by surprise on closing by that penalty by any means. Number two, find a realtor, and don't be shy to interview multiple realtors because all realtors provide different services. There's not really I don't think there's a set standard for what should be provided. Some agents utilize more tools than others. So definitely don't be shy to interview realtors and ask them what they're going to do to market your house. Because at the end of the day, this is your largest investment. Make sure you're protecting it by asking the right questions. As well, commission. That's the one that I always get. Everybody wants to know the commission. Commission ranges. There is no set commission. If an agent's telling you, oh, this is just the set commission, this is what everybody charges, definitely make sure you're seeing what services they're providing, because if that's the only justification they have to charge what they're charging, it's a little bit shady to me. So me personally, I charge 3 different commission packages: low, medium, high. They each have different services because I really don't think commission and services is a one-size-fits-all type of thing. So every seller, every home is different, and I like to tailor my services to the listing that we have and provide options to my sellers. If you're interested, feel free to reach out to me, and I'd be happy to go over it with you. Now that we've done that, say your house is listed. What are the next steps? You're going to have to start accepting showings. So typically how it works with my brokerage, we have a very modern showing software called Broker Bay. It allows agents that want to see your house to book a showing. It comes to your phone by text message or email. You can either confirm it, deny it. Once it's confirmed, the lockbox that's on your house that has a key in it that your agent will put there, that code will go to the other agent and they will show the property to their clients. Your agent, me, if it's me, they will not be present for every single showing unless I'm showing it to one of my buyers or somebody that had called off the sign or the listing. So that's how that works. And on that note, I just want to quickly insert, keep your house show ready and show it no matter what, even if it's not perfect, please, because I have seen it too many times where showing gets denied because somebody wanted to come in 20 minutes, but you felt the house wasn't perfect. Those people didn't come through the house. They go on, they purchase a different property because they saw 3 or 4 houses that day. You have lost what could have been your buyer. So even if your house is not perfect, please, 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 please just let them in. That's my pleading with you. When do you get your money? This is a huge question. So much like when you purchased a house, your mortgage didn't take effect until the closing day, the day that you got your keys. Now, that is how it works for somebody else. They get their mortgage, it kicks in. Their lawyer coordinates with your lawyer to pay off your existing mortgage, and any funds over and above it come to you in the form of a check or a wire transfer, depending how your lawyer does it and how you have it set up. So you will get your money on closing day, not sooner. Do you have to line up closing dates if you're buying another house? Not necessarily. So some people think I have to sell my house, and when I buy a house, they have to be on the same day. There are options out there like bridge mortgages, which actually allow you to close on the house you purchased sooner than your house that you sold closes. So you could actually have 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a month to get into the new house, get it all ready, move everything over, and have your house ready to hand off to the buyers on their closing day. Lastly, costs associated with selling. It's very simple. One thing to remember, you only pay land transfer tax on the purchase of your property, not on the sale of your property. The buyers buying your property, they're going to pay the land transfer tax. All you have to worry about, the real estate commission, the legal fees, any penalties involved with your mortgage, and as well any costs associated with moving, like movers, storage lockers, that sort of thing. Anyways, I hope this video was helpful to you. I was happy to have you tuning in again this week. Thank you for watching. Again, if you have any questions, drop them below. But until then, I'll talk to you next week.